K-State will start a little different today. No Janessa Cotton because of the incident that occurred in the Houston game. Jordan Spicer gets to start. Again, no Cotton today for K-State. Garcia working down to the baseline, pinned, passes to size. She'll shoot a long three and drill it. Garcia swiping at the basketball against Walker, looking for an early advantage or steal. Walker on the drive, pins her down low, turns, scores. Incredible for Utah. You watch any of their games this year, they are one of the best in the country at how they move on the court as a unit on the offensive end. Three-pointer poured in by Ross.
And you're going to have chances for quick shots on second possessions if you can generate offensive boards.
Drive, foul, and one. Ross already with 5.
She's hit her stride. She's got a high motor. She's been earning those minutes, and she's understanding what her role is for this Utah squad.
K-State, yes, one of the youngest teams in the country in the Power 4. Their average age among the lowest in the nation. But they've played a lot of minutes to this point. A lot of minutes in the Big 12 as Evans gets inside and scores.
And that's exactly what Utah's going to do. They are going to shut you down, not give you second chances. Top 15 in the nation in defensive rebounding.
White on the find by Sneed. Drills the three. Her first basket, and all 5 starters have scored for the Utes. Heel the drive. Left hand sneaks it in.
That's what Tess Heel's been so good at all season. It's where
she will come out, and Grace Foster in. How about another look at this last play?
For Tess Heel, it's really about, but because of their spacing, they're going to give you a chance to be able to attack in different ways.
Another block shot by the Wildcats inside, but it falls to Ross, who has 9 points.
Yeah,
White up top to Walker, to Ross. Great cut, Ross, and she's got 11. They've had some open looks. Most have been a Utah Ute in the vicinity. Ross, 13 for Reese Ross.
Fantastic feed by the freshman L.A. Sneed.
If you just joined us, the Utes have relied on Ross and Foster off the bench. White with the ball here. She's trying to be more of a playmaker. 3 boards and an assist early. It's Ross here on the drive and a scoop and finish.
But regardless, now 21 on the shot clock, out of bounds underneath for the Utes.
Arenas with a steal on the inbound. She'll go coast to coast and lay it in. We'll hear from Gavin Peterson going in. Heel working her way in the paint, puts up a little floater. It curls in. 7 first half for Heel. This third quarter for K-State.
She is on the bench, so we will determine whether or not she's going to be available. But right out of the gate, Kansas State
perhaps a bit outside of her range.
Well, we mentioned it in the first half. So many threes and buckets contested. And right now, her being able to pass and move, force teams to have to guard her, opening it up for other teammates.
Terrence Sides has returned for K-State as Utah able to score in the post.
And they own the glass in the majority of their games.
Spicer spinning in the paint. Nice up and under move, fooled Ross.
Opportunity, Jeff Mitty taking that timeout. They're looking for execution. They've got to be able to end this drought.
Classens with a floor spread going one-on-one on Otto. Able to hit 7 for Classens.
I love that.
Clock down to 5. Heel able to make something happen. Utah, as Hannah told us at the beginning of the game, 5-0 on the road this year overall on the season. Looking for yet another road win. Ross, who's also had a big game today, able to turn away. Not much offense for K-State. No Janessa Cotton today. They're a normal starting center. Sides injured a little bit earlier. Classens able to get an and one here. She's had a good second half and now leads K-State 11.
Classen a chance to be able to move. She sets that high screen. Terrence Sides.
Sides backing down her defender. Shot clock at 10. Heel forced to create. Right hand layup.
But defense is where games are won.
Heel trying to make something happen again in the fourth quarter, and she does with a left hand layup. 13 now for Heel.
9 of 10 from the floor here this afternoon, but just able to spin, create
down
space.
15. Get back to Heel. One-on-one in the lane. Bumped by Sneed. She'll make the shot. The new rule in college basketball.
It's the friendly roll. The confines of Bramlage Coliseum, and now she's got a chance for that old-fashioned 3-point play. Tess Heel turn.
Utes head on the shot clock. Sneed. Wilkie. Hit it!
Patience in the half court. You got to get movement against the zone. K-State trying to shut it down, slow it down, give themselves another tip. But you let the three-point shooters get loose, they you pay.
Klassen's left wide open. What a move. Ross looking for a new career high. She got it.
What a move by Reese Ross. One-on-one, 2 hard dribbles and able to spin and finish.
Heel the other way, able to muscle the way around and up and in for 18.
And for a game where it felt like there really wasn't much offense, all of a sudden it has just court here in the fourth.
This is what K-State had hoped to have from the start. Answering the Utah buckets with some of their own. They force a turnover, bad pass by a wall. K-State the other way. Isela Arenas in transition, a three-pointer. K-State starting to put some things together. 4 turnovers by the Utes in the fourth, and the Wildcats within 10 when we return. Arenas has hit a 3 in this fourth quarter. Step around inside. She'll force it up and in. The sophomore with 9 today. For the Wildcats on the offensive end, a lot of it inside. Just 1-3. Here's Heel working the left side. Left hand, she'll finish. 20 for Tess Heel. Ross, who's had the big game in Utah, driving in on Klassens. Unable to hit. Players fall, no whistle. Heel thought about a quick 3, but posters it. Garcia sees a lane to the basket. The 5-star freshman running the point now for Utah. As they look for something offensively to stop this run. An 11-0 first, and they'll get it with an and one from Wilkie.
Now she's got a chance at that three-point play. What a finish through traffic and contact. And Maddie Wilkie extends this back.
The Utes did enough in Lawrence to stave off a late comeback for the Jayhawks. Can they do it again? Foster, the big game continues. It does!
What, you're going to be up 13 on the road?
I don't know that he would have believed you.
No, I don't think he really would either. But again, we mentioned it earlier. I've just been so impressed. Some of the other things she's been able to do. It's just her being able to execute and do what they are asking her to do.
Heel, strong drive to the basket, and one by Tess Heel, 22.
Just keep racking up for the senior, but one-on-one and finishing through contact, something she's done throughout.
K-State and nudge up in the overall series. Why not add another for Tess Heel? 25 for Heel, and what has been a crazy run the last 2 games of the fourth quarter. K-State may start running all the offense through her for 4 quarters, the way it's gone the last 2 fourth frames, but it won't be enough to slow down Utah. Hot from the get-go.